Oh my gosh. Sykkuno, thanks so much for the raid. Sykkuno, I wanted to say, I haven't told you this in person and I probably should. And this is gonna sound like a backwards compliment. Like, oh no, a backhanded compliment. You know how like you slap someone and it's a backhanded compliment? But bear with me, okay? I liked your Among Us content, but I wasn't the biggest fan of it. Also, and that's mostly because Among Us at a certain point was just like not the most fun thing to watch. Your GTA RP content is top tier. I'm having so much fun watching your GTA RP content. I rate him and he flames my content. Is this real life? Okay, listen, Sykkuno, here we go. I actually, like, no cap, I high-key love your GTA RP content, and I have taken like pages out of your book to try and incorporate it into JK, because like, don't get me wrong, like when you're like more around like the offline TV and friends group, like obviously you stand out because you are a very, unique personality. But when you are put in the world of GTA RP, where it is more of a juxtaposition, I keep saying that word lately, between you and the typical criminals and the typical police officers and the typical aggression that comes with the nature of that game, you stand out so much. And a lot of your moments have been super, 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 super funny. I remember you talked to me about like, how do you make an Among Us moment better? Like, how do you make it funny? And I think like at a certain point, it became pretty difficult to do that because you've played so many games. But I feel like you have made so many really, really, really funny moments in GTRP. Like, I love watching your stream. On top of that, your visual memory is fucking absurd. You need to like go get checked or something, because like there's either something really right or really wrong with your brain. Because I think that if I showed you all of my chest hairs and you closed your eyes, you could probably draw all of them back in like 10 seconds. You need to cancel your Luminosity subscription because you already can memorize everything. It is absurd. It is crazy. Oh yeah, I should probably put this away. Oh yeah, we're gonna go back into the game now. I'm gonna hide my ugly face. I do not look good today. I look like poop. But thank you so much for the raid. And by the way, you're probably not still here, but I'm gonna say this anyways. I really appreciate. I do genuinely appreciate you trying to include or make time for the newer players. Like Leah's not new, but she'll like, Leah will always, oh, oops, I gotta get out of this. Leah will always get out of the way of someone who is pushing their agenda. Like if you told Leah, hey, give me your dongle, if you asked her enough times, she would probably say yes. And I appreciate like you being really kind about like, yeah, let's have like some of the newer players to bank robbing, rob the bank. So I really appreciate that you went out of your way to make that happen. Cause like, obviously like I don't want to fuck it up. And I felt like super nervous, even though all I did was like pick you guys up on the boat. I drove the motorcycle for like a little bit, but I felt like super, super nervous. Cause like, I know how much you guys care about like farming the dongles to get to that content of Vault Heist. Cause it takes a while to set it up, obviously. And I'm glad that there's a red dongle out there now. So hopefully Leah can participate in that whenever you guys do it. But I appreciate you like pulling strings to make it happen. I've been really wanting to do bank heists, and I can't find a dongle for the life of me. I've done so much grinding off stream for house robberies, for oxy runs with ramen, and I can't get a single dongle. There is one funny content moment that I really want to farm with Claire, the cop, when I get my own dongle so that I can run it the way that I want to. But like, I really hope that when I get my dongle for a green dongle for a Flika, I really hope you'll be on the team. Because in order to pull it off, we actually don't need to succeed in the hack. But there is something I really, really, really want to do. Something I really want to do for when I get a dongle. So hopefully today I can get one. If I don't, you know, I'll just maybe grind off stream if I have time. But yeah, seriously, thank you so much. I had such a great time today.